I realized packing for this vacation.
Yeah.
I am skilled
At packing?
Yeah.
Weird.
I am economical in my decisions.
Oh, well, you got to pack outfits.
Like same, like
They go together.
yeah.
Stuff that goes together.
Right.
So,
No,
like, you
I'm
get a
talking
shirt,
more
and then you're like, this shirt matches these shorts and these shorts.
Yeah. I'm
I
talking
just-
more
I
so
just picked
shit
whatever
fitting.
See,
was
that's
comfortable.
dangerous, buddy. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff I packed, I wear anyways.
See, that's why I'm glad. Part of the reason why I'm glad we're leaving in the winter, because I'm not going to be wearing shorts, so I packed them early.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to wait until the day before to pack because
Sure.
of the shit I wear.
I bought a couple new pairs of shorts.
Yeah, I
So
bought.
did I.
Leisure suit.
I love it.
It's pretty. It's not silky, but it kind of feels silky.
I
Like,
want you to know right now, I have a pinky ring.
wow.
Yeah.
It's gonna have the shirt unbuttoned with the chest hair and the pinky ring, gold chain,
Yeah.
gold chains,
Yeah.
White beater.
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
chains,
Yeah.
2 chains.
Hey! I'm gonna look fly, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think I'm looking fly. A few margaritas.
And then you're gonna turn and catch a glimpse of yourself in
I'm gonna
that.
get humbled real quick. There's a lot of glass there.
Or you know what'll happen? Like a kid, you'll run into a kid somewhere, and he'll say something because kids are brutal.
Oh,
Yeah.
100% honest.
He'll be like, "Why is your?" So I don't want to insult you right now, but
Well, thank you for that.
I was just gonna make something up.
It's very true, though.
You ever had that happen? I have.
Don't let it kill the vibe.
No.
Then you just get a pina colada and you stare off into the distance. And,
I've had more adults insult me than kids.
really?
Yeah, it's actually kind of fucked up.
I've seen it happen.
To me?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say any names, but
I mean,
Give the
it's-
situation.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the joke he made, but we were in a parking lot at work back in the day,
Yeah?
and there was a kind of an older guy that worked at a company for a while, and he said something about like it was about you like blocking out the sun or something.
Yeah.
something
Shit like that.
Something like that, yeah. And it was like, and then he like doubled down. It was wild.
Oh, I'd have gone to HR. Like, wow.
It was, yeah. I mean, it wasn't his company, but because the way our jobs worked, but
Yeah.
But you
Hey.
can still make a complaint.
it was something like that. I don't know what he. I don't remember
There's
what
one
he said
time a
exactly.
customer I was like standing at a door in the beer section, and a customer was with the store person. They were looking for something, and it was in the door I was standing in, and the guy said, "Oh, it's just right in front of him." And the customer was like, "I don't know how we could have saw anything with him standing right there." I
I looked at it like,
that
excuse?
day I made the decision to quit that job, not because of that, but earlier that morning is when I got like my offer letter and stuff.
Yeah.
I never wanted to punch someone in the face more than right there, but
Yeah.
I don't think any good would have came out of it.
Yeah. It was an old person.
Yeah, they just feel like I mean, like you're a skinny guy, you get it
Older.
too.
I do get it a lot.
You know, so it goes both ways, obviously. But
Yeah, people are just mean.
it's just that it's funny.
Stop being so mean to
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Corey. Shaman, you can do what you want.
People just think it's like if they laugh when they say it, it's not.
Yeah,
like,
it's not hurtful.
Hurtful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, nah, fuck that.
My philosophy is if the person you're making a comment to can't fix whatever you're talking about in 15 seconds, there's no need to tell them. You know what I mean?
100%.
There were these girls in high school that used to say the meanest shit and then go, just kidding.
Aw.
Yeah.
They would like say hurtful shit
Yeah.
and then be like, you can't.
Where did they end up?
You can't do that. The teachers.
That's like
That's
no
even
disrespect,
worse.
but you're a piece of shit. Like it's the same thing.
I think they're teachers. I don't know.
That's even worse. Now
It's
they're
just
educating.
You know
It's
who
just
you are.
people. I think it's like a Facebook mentality because people get on Facebook and they think they can say whatever the hell they want. So
Like,
then it's
just
starting to
let me catch you in real life.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't going to do shit. But I think about
That's
it.
the problem.
I'll talk about it on the next episode.
That's the problem.
I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah. I'm not built for that shit.
No, not at all.
That's another episode though.
Welcome to the Extremium Show.
And we are back with another one. It's Corey.
I'm Alex.
And Shaman.
Shamona. And we're continuing the vacation talk because we're all packed up and ready to go. No, I'm not packed. I'm mentally packed. I know what I'm wearing. I could see myself on the beach
I have about 90% packed.
Yeah.
wearing the stuff.
I don't have like my toiletries and stuff packed yet.
I do.
I
don't
pack
have like
socks
shoes.
and underwear last.
Yeah, because I mean,
Are you taking a lot of socks?
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I take a lot of socks.
I'm taking it.
But I wear socks. I wear socks.
15 pairs.
We're
of
there for 7 days.
2 pairs of socks a day.
Yeah, and then one just in case.
I mean, I'm
Why-
probably not
you're
taking
not
that
wearing
many socks because I'm gonna wear
I am.
sandals.
We're
a
going
lot.
to a tropical
Yeah.
place.
But I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
take.
if like we go
I'll probably have.
indoors
I'll probably have a pair of socks for every day.
and then go to a beach
I'll
afterwards.
wear shoes every night. I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's just how I roll. I'm not an open-toed
But,
shoes
like-
at dinner guy.
Say we go the walking tour, you know, I'm gonna be wearing shoes because that's a lot of walking to do in sandals,
That's true.
right? And
Alex is a
say we-
sandals guy, though.
Yeah, but if we go to like the beach afterwards, I'm gonna get sand in my socks because I'm not gonna wear my shoes back, you know,
I think you're
without
overthinking it.
socks.
Alex is a sandals and like loafer with no sock kind of guy.
Those are the 2 shoes I'm fucking bringing.
No
man.
shit, man.
Goddamn.
No shit.
Jesus.
Uh,
I bet you that was a very very hard decision which ones to take.
Yeah, I'm going sandals. I'm doing my like rubber Birkenstocks because I don't need to dress them up with my leather ones. And then I'm bringing some very nice Vince Camuto penny loafers.
Bro,
I
just
don't
for
know who Vince
content,
Camuto is.
Alex
if you know,
has the
you know.
most shoes I've ever
Do they have
met.
pennies in the loafer?
I haven't put them in yet. I don't know if I should or not.
Probably.
All right.
Is that a thing though?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Are you supposed to?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
I got to get shiny ones. I don't have change.
I'll get some pennies.
I need shiny ones.
I save my change because
Yeah, I have a ton of pennies.
you can like at the end of the year I'll cash it out and you got $100, couple
Yeah.
$100 depending on how much you use cash. But if you're disciplined with your change, you come home, put it in the same spot. You know what I mean?
When at one of my old jobs, there was always change in the parking lot for some reason. I'd always go out and collect it, and like in a couple months, I would have like $150.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
But anyway, we're getting way off
Yeah.
topic. We are talking
vacation destinations.
fictional vacation
Yeah.
destination. No, I guess not fictional because there's real places in movies too. But when you watch a movie, what vacation like you're like I would take a vacation to that place in that movie. And it's kind of a hard one, but for me the first one that comes to mind is a vacation place in a show, which is Westworld,
Yeah.
because that would be crazy.
Yeah. It would be really cool. Like before crazy like weird stuff started happening.
I would like to think that I wouldn't do anything crazy,
Oh.
but then you don't know until you're there.
With no repercussions.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Like I'd be in the saloon playing poker and I'd lose and I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to lose. No, I just pull out my revolver and then I'm pouring my own drinks. You know what I mean? Because
God damn.
the bartender.
He didn't make it.
I kind of thought about this. Shaman, would you go to Westworld? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I've seen the show, like, but very little. But I don't know.
Because you can't die, technically, right?
I
I
mean,
mean,
I haven't watched that much of the show, but I'm sure something happens
Yeah.
because the
but
robots become
if
involved.
everything's working properly, I don't think you can die.
Correct.
Yeah. For me, vacation destinations, does it have to be like can you just say like a place?
Sure. If it's in a movie, follow the rules.
Moana.
Oh, so Hawaii,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to go. I see. Here's the thing with Hawaii. Hawaii looks beautiful. It has a lot. It has the beautiful beaches and the volcanoes and everything. Super cool. super expensive.
Yeah.
Like,
and then it's
you could go
way
somewhere-
too touristy. Like,
Yeah, and you can spend that same amount of money to go somewhere else tropical
yeah.
and have everything paid for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what makes it hard for me with Hawaii. Like, yeah, all inclusive in like Belize or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know a person with a timeshare down there, so we can go there.
I might buy a timeshare on
In
our
Belize?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you mention this when we're going on a trip?
I don't know.
Like
He's
could've went
offered it to
Belize.
me.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying. We could have went to Belize, dude.
Damn.
Okay, next trip. How about
What an
that?
asshole. A week before we're about to leave for a trip.
He's
Like,
offered
oh,
it
my
to me.
friend's got a timeshare in Belize. He's offered it to me. I brought it up.
My bad. See, my location is New Zealand. It's
Lord of the
in,
Rings.
yeah. I'm glad you knew that. But it's just so beautiful. Like,
Is that Mordor?
well, it's
That's where the fire eye is.
yeah,
That's in New Zealand too, though.
yeah, I mean, yeah. But the landscape's just beautiful. You know, the mountains. Beautiful.
Isn't it gray?
No, it's green, brother.
Like the sky, though?
I mean, it's like Ohio.
It's
It has the
cloudy
same
day.
kind of it's the same kind of year-round temperatures and shit.
Their seismic activity is outrageous.
Like tectonic plates?
Yeah, they'd be shifting around there a lot.
Woo! Fun with that.
That'd be cool. I have legitimately felt 2 hurricanes in my life, and they were both in Akron, Ohio. Swear to God, they were backed by
hurricanes
new-
or tornado?
Earthquake.
What did I say?
You mean earthquakes?
Did I
you
say
said
hurricane?
tornado and hurricane.
Well,
no,
you
you
said
said
hurricane.
hurricane.
No,
So
no.
I thought he was talking about like a tornado.
I meant earthquakes. I'm sorry.
yeah, I was like,
Earthquakes.
you confused both of us.
Yeah, it's keeping you on your toes. No, earthquakes, and they're both confirmed by news reports.
That's crazy.
I've never felt one.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I don't know
about it.
that I've ever felt one.
I was on the bed and the bed started wobbling, and it was for real.
What time? Why were you in bed?
Oh.
Well, of course. Like it makes me mad that you were in bed for the story. I don't know why.
Let's chill it.
What time was that?
And I was like, "Oh, what's that?" Like it wasn't. It was subtle. It was subtle.
Was it a waterbed?
No, I freaking wish. I've never laid on a waterbed.
You've never laid on a waterbed ever.
Uh-uh.
Why? Never had the opportunity.
No. I've only seen 1 or 2.
My
waterbeds
grandma.
in the
My
wild.
grandma had a waterbed when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
My parents
It's got to
had
be
one.
bad for your back, right?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
My parents had one.
Really?
Yeah.
See, the trick is when you put the water in the bed, throw in some Crystal Light in there. So then if you get thirsty in there, just
Just have a hole.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. That's
I
the way
bet
to
you
do
could
it.
build something nice.
Alex, would we get to refill
Or
it
just just fill it with Hawaiian punch.
Why not? Let's go crazy.
Alex would forget to like refill it, and it just gets lower and lower.
So just laying on wood.
I feel like if you filled it up to the right amount of water, it might be okay.
You can't wear anything pointy.
No.
Dang.
No pets.
No pets.
Flood the whole house.
I mean, the
a
water
lot
bed
of
itself
water.
is
Only pleasure.
pretty thick, so I don't think like a cat is gonna go
You
through it.
wouldn't think so, but over
But-
time,
I mean, my parents had one, and we had a cat, but
10 years of shaman slumping down in the same spot. And then
Shaman, what's your sleep position?
hands underneath me.
what?
Yeah.
Who talks about their hands when they say it? Someone asks.
Well, and
Someone
then my,
asked-
like legs, kind of like.
So you're
Crunched.
full face down
Fool,
on
are
your face.
yeah.
No, I'm
that's
like
the
off to the
question.
side,
On your
hands-
stomach?
stomach side kind of situation, like my shoulder,
Okay.
right, like that, and then my legs like sometimes in the fetal position, sometimes just spread out. Or
I've never-
one leg up and one leg down.
I've never heard someone ask, how did they sleep? And someone say, my hands are like.
Well, for some reason, I always have to have my hands underneath me. Like if I have my arm out, like you know how you put an arm underneath a girl or whatever.
No.
I'm so
I
uncomfortable
don't
with
sleep
that.
like that.
Yeah,
It's insane.
yeah. Like fuck
My wife
that.
and I have separate blankets. It's insane. Who wants to do that? Nobody.
True.
I got the biggest bed I can fit in my bedroom, and we sleep on separate sides.
Is the dog in between you?
The dog starts at the foot, but then she always gets up and goes to the spare bedroom and lays in there by herself. Yeah, the cat lays on the foot. Too much about my life, but
Would you go anywhere like European?
Yeah, I would go to like Greece.
I mean European vacation,
Yeah.
all the circuit,
Would you
Euro trip,
Euro trip?
the nude beach.
Would you ever do
You've
that?
been to one.
I've
He's
been.
been to one.
Yeah,
Did you?
of course. There were like 5-6 people there.
Okay.
I felt good.
Did you?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I felt fine.
Did you just like sunbathe?
I kind of just sat there, and then like
How'd you sit there? Like Indian style?
no, there was like a chair. I put a towel down on a chair
Oh.
and like sat on it and talked and had a drink and then
Did
put my
you-
clothes on and left.
When someone
I didn't get in the water.
when someone
I didn't-
would walk past, what's etiquette?
It wasn't really like that. Like no one was. It was
No
like-
one was just free balling walking around.
No, they were, but nobody was like close to me. Like it was a pretty big beach, and there weren't a lot of people there, so people weren't like on top of you. Like nobody walked like in front of me.
So nobody came up, introduced
you
themselves.
No, no, no. no.
Did you look?
Yeah, I guess. I guess I did. You don't stare though. Like you look, but you
Glance.
don't stare. Yeah. We saw a couple at dinner that night. That was there.
I've seen you naked.
Yeah, it was weird, but it wasn't that weird at the same time. You know,
Because they saw you.
Very
You saw
primal.
them. Yeah.
very primal.
I don't know if I'd ever do that.
Why?
I don't know.
What's the repercussion? Like, what's the downside? What's the
They start laughing.
they wouldn't though,
True.
because they're self-conscious too, and they're just
But we're just talking about people are assholes. So
yeah. I mean, but it wasn't. It was okay. It's like a social contract you sign when you walk into that kind of thing, you know.
where was it at? Like,
It was on like a resort.
okay,
It was-
like was it in the U.S. or outside the
it
U.S.?
was out. It was in Jamaica.
Okay, I feel like outside of the U.S., people are more like cool with.
It's the Europeans.
Yeah.
So like there was a big beach area, and then there was an area that was like blocked off by like trees on the beach, and it went like all the way to the beach, and then on the other side of those trees was the new beach. Yeah.
Nice. I'd go somewhere like Eastern European, like Prague. I want to go to Prague.
Like the Bourne.
Yeah.
Isn't that where he goes in
I think
Bourne
so.
Identity? I think the
think
first one he
so.
goes.
Like Prague.
But
James Bond style.
amusement parks like Wally World.
Wally World.
It's just an amusement park though. Like we have Cedar Point here. I'm
And
sure.
Kings Island.
Yeah, I'm sure that's just as good as Wally World.
I think Wally World's supposed to be more like
Like Disney World.
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because they like watch his cartoon and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. True. You ever been to Disney?
Yeah.
No,
World
World.
and Land.
I've only been to World. I haven't been to Land.
Haven't been to either.
That was over.
I want to go back, but I've said it before. Like,
It's for little
part
kids.
of me doesn't want to go back because it's not going
It's
to
gonna
be
be
like what I
different.
remember.
Yeah.
Oh, you were
because-
a kid?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
like 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So
yeah, you're
that's
gonna,
what I mean. Everything's different. So the memories I have are not going to match what it is,
Yeah.
and I think it would be a little disappointing.
going
honestly.
back is
Especially
like
now, it's expensive as fuck.
going back is like when have you ever seen the Truman Show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he like sees the elevator and he's like then starts to realize everything's a lie.
Yep.
That's how it feels going back.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're just like, oh,
I
you
get
can
it.
see that the person playing this person's going over there to smoke a cigarette and he's
Yeah.
miserable and like.
Yeah,
Yeah, the person playing Mickey is like fucking
Even though
hates his fucking life.
I met Cinderella, right?
yeah.
And she was pretty perfect. Like, and all I was thinking the whole time was like, that's a lot of pressure to be perfect.
Oh yeah.
like her, like she looked perfect. You know what I mean? Like her skin and stuff. But then like her demeanor and like she had to be like patient with kids and nice to like.
Nope.
That's
They have
a
so
lot
many
of pressure.
hardcore rules to be actors
Dude, you'll
like
ruin a
that.
kid's like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard this before. Like they like in order to get one of those acting,
You
roles,
have to be Cinderella in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
It's got to play psychological.
I was gonna ask her about it, but I didn't want to get in her head.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I did have an opportunity to like.
She
speak to
starts
her.
having doubts.
I got a picture. Yeah. Like yeah, but she like walks down and like waves and all
Yeah.
that. Everybody's like, "Yeah, it's Cinder," and they make a big deal. It's like it was intense, and I was like, I couldn't, can't imagine.
Yeah. Now, would you ever go to like Thailand or anything?
Bangkok. Yeah,
I would
your
go-
dollar goes far there.
Yeah, I would go there.
Dude, you saying that? I saw this post on Facebook last night, and it's someone trying to be like extra woke, okay? And it was saying like in Jamaica, $10 is like 1,500, whatever Jamaica uses, and then it said something about Haiti, like a few different countries, and how like $10 is like fucking 15,000 whatever, and they're like, this just goes to show that you can spend the US dollar in other places or something like that and like stay woke. But that's not it. It's all just relative. It's all just a number.
Yeah.
Like a gallon of milk may be $4 here, but there it will be
1,200.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's just
Yeah.
people don't.
I mean, that's how
They still think it's $4, but
They
it's
think
$4.
you're multiplying your value by 10,000.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
That
that's-
something just costs 15,000 there.
Yeah, exactly.
but it is a lot of times. It is cheaper though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is cheaper a lot of times.
yeah. Like,
But they were basing their thing off of the like math behind the
yeah,
breakdown thing.
they weren't thinking that it still costs relatively the same amount. It's just the, you know,
Yeah,
the difference between value.
yeah.
No.
That's my little tangent.
Yeah, it's a weird one, but
Well, let me ask you a our vacation related question that has to do with movies.
okay.
What are you guys planning on downloading and watching on the flight there and back?
Well, you told me to download something, but I don't know. I usually look for something that I usually look for something new
Yeah.
that I haven't seen, and like even something that is like dialogue heavy because I'll turn subtitles on and just watch it real
Yeah.
intense on the plane. Like I'll lock
So
in.
you focus on it, and time passes quicker. You're not too antsy, and you're
So I don't know. I stopped to do my research. I haven't made it that. I'm not packed. I have nothing packed.
Yeah.
I have piles made. I have yes, maybe piles, but I don't. So yeah, I don't know. What you said? $18.99 or something.
$18.99. It's a new show on Netflix. Came out last week, and it's about this like
Department store.
Huh?
Oh no, $18.99 a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about like a steamer going across the Atlantic, and then like something happens and it gets crazy, and I don't really know what else. I didn't want to look into
It's a
it
show.
too much. It's a show, and it might be in German. I'm pretty sure,
Ooh,
but it might be dubbed like some of their shows are.
I can do dubbed.
And it just looks really cool. So we're gonna Dana and I are gonna we have a headphone splitter, so we're probably gonna watch some stuff together.
You gotta take like an iPad.
No, we might just use our phone.
It's rough.
I mean, if you want to trade, you can use my computer, and I'll just use my phone.
No, it's all right. We'll figure it out. I mean, I have
Since
an
I have to
iPad.
take my computer anyways. So
Well, TBD. But we're gonna do that, and I think we're gonna download "Don't Worry, Darling."
what is that?
It's a newer movie. It's on HBO. I saw a TikTok video about it. It's one of those like brief description things, and there's this like town where it's stuck in the 50s, and the men go off and do something, and the women are just supposed to live their lives, and I think they start questioning things. I think I could be completely wrong.
I might watch a a stand-up special.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea.
There's a lot of I haven't watched it.
You're gonna be that one guy that just starts laughing for no
Maybe,
reason in the
yeah,
middle
maybe.
of the plane.
Oh, and by the way, for those who don't know, got my seat upgraded. Got a random
Lucky you.
email. Got upgraded, so
It's all right. It's safer in the back.
yeah, it is.
I'm gonna be sitting all by myself now.
Yeah.
There's someone sitting right next to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
but
Some of the seats are still open.
yeah, I did see that. Knock on
Shaman,
wood.
what are you gonna watch?
I don't know. Probably
See the new Black Panther?
no.
Well, there you go.
How's he gonna watch that?
You could, I don't know. You could download it on something.
Oh yeah, let's say that out loud. You know,
Yeah, I didn't think that through.
I'll probably just watch something I've seen before that I like that I
See,
can
that's
rewatch.
interesting. That's an interesting tactic.
Yeah,
I like Corey's idea of a new show because you're forced to watch it. You can't
yeah, but what if you don't like it?
Well, then
I download a lot.
See, like when we went on our trip to Myrtle, I just downloaded a show that I like and I can rewatch anytime I want. You know,
Supernatural.
yeah.
And I get that, but at the same time, it's I don't know. I'd like to try new.
I mean, I probably will download something that I haven't seen and I've heard good things about.
I'll
I
have
just don't know yet. I
I have
haven't looked.
several options. Whatever.
I mean, because you got to download something.
I download like double the time of the trip. So like, flights 4 hours. I'll download 8 hours.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
If I can. But yeah, a little stand-up special, probably some type of comedy, whether it's a movie or a TV show, some type of like action, some type of drama, maybe like documentary.
I also have two audiobooks I'm sort of listening to right now. I have The Shining and Green Lights, the Matthew McConaughey biography. So I might listen to one of those.
And I also have my Switch. So
Is that what you're watching yours on?
no, but sometimes I play Switch,
Oh,
listen to music.
lucky.
I need help on Zelda, so I might have one of you when we get to the airport. I'm gonna have one of you beat this part of Zelda so I can play, because it's like one of the beginning things, and I'm stuck. I can't get it to work. Like I can't figure it out. So I need
Just
help.
need a
Okay.
different thought process on it.
Yeah, someone else to just look at this and do it. So
Mm.
I'm pretty far in Mario Odyssey though. I only play my Switch. I only play when I travel.
Yeah.
So like I'll play these games and then not play them for like 6 months and then pick it back up and and then play my Mario game. I don't know. There's something to keep it fresh.
I got it. Yeah, I'm excited. There's so many like all the places like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Those look really cool to me.
Oh, the
Like the
destinations.
towns and stuff.
but not in that time period.
Yeah, no.
If I could watch and not like if I could be
Yeah,
like
you have to
final-
be there. It
Yeah.
smells so bad.
Yeah.
See, I'd go different. I wouldn't go like tropical. I'd go like, you know, Scotland and shit.
From what movie? Like So is-
Hamlet or
he said Hamlet.
yeah. What? Or like Breakheart and stuff. So England. You know.
I want to go to MIB headquarters,
Where is that?
New York City.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'd like to go.
I don't know the address. I should know the address because they say it in the first one. He gives him the business card. It's something like a low number, like
It's like Bank Street.
something like that. Yeah, like 11 Bank Street or something. You know what I mean? Like it's something like that. But damn, that's gonna make me mad. What address is MIB?
Would you go to Brazil?
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
No. Is that where they go? No, Colombia. I'd go to Colombia.
Really?
Yeah. I know a guy. I don't know a guy. My wife knows a guy. Never mind.
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it.
What about like Argentina?
Yeah, I'm down to go wherever.
See,
I'll go to.
Not right now because Argentina is facing like huge like inflation and shit.
yeah.
Like there are things on like the verge of collapse because of how bad the inflation is right now.
Argentina's
504
dangerous to-
Battery Street.
504 battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Argentina would be nice.
It's way off. I
Argentina
don't think it would
cool.
be nice. I think it's worse than you think it is. But
I really want to go to.
Pakistan.
I'd go to Pakistan.
If it was like, if I had somebody there meeting me
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like taking me around, I don't want to just be wandering around Pakistan by myself. Like,
Yeah.
Would you go to Egypt?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I would
yeah,
love to
yeah,
go to
yeah,
Egypt.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. See, I'd like to see like historic things.
I want to go where in Jordan is that where the like Mecca, where there's like the building in the into
Yeah,
the cave
square.
wall.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's I think Jordan. That's not Mecca.
Oh.
Mecca's the it looks like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
palace
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah,
square
yeah.
thing,
And yeah,
both of those. Are good.
it sounds so ignorant right now.
Yeah, like the Indiana Jones.
But I'm trying to
thing.
learn.
The temple in the mountain thing. It's like the thing in Indiana Jones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Tomb Raider.
No, Tomb Raider was filmed in Budapest.
I've
You ever
never
seen
it.
Grand Budapest Hotel?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite
Germany.
movies.
That's
Really?
I was just
Yeah.
about to say
I
that.
watched
It's
that
Germany.
on a plane, not on my phone, on the TV on the plane. That was the movie, and I watched it. I decided I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch that. I kind of dozed off a few times.
It's
You sleep
I-
during movies all the time.
I really like Wes Anderson.
Well, you guys don't doze off, so you're at no risk.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely.
if there's a TV or anything playing, I cannot fall asleep.
That's insane. I'm gonna.
Like, I cannot. If
I wanna
somebody's
come,
talking,
I want to like come monitor you.
I hate like
See-
sleeping in the same room with Alex because we both snore, and I can't fall asleep.
Oh,
I have
I'm
to
gonna
fall asleep
all right, here's what's gonna happen.
before him.
When we get back, you guys are coming to my house. We're gonna sit in my basement in low light. We're gonna drink tea.
I can't drink tea.
And we're gonna watch
Chamomile.
documentaries on the invention of the printing press.
I'm gonna just get pissed off, bro.
Okay. Just documentary after documentary.
Gutenberg.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
The first one will be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But then you'll watch another one made by somebody else, and then another one made by somebody else, and
Yeah.
then it'll be the same information, just different. And we'll see if you don't doze off.
Okay.
That's a weird tangent, but
He
we
doesn't
go.
believe us. Like,
no, I don't, because it's bullshit.
It's not.
And there's no way to call you out on it because I'm not like at your house in the evening when you're watching TV. I'm pretty sure you've dozed off playing video games with us before.
Me? Not
Yes.
at all.
I'm pretty sure it's happened. We heard you snoring. I'm
No,
pretty
I was-
sure.
No, I was just breathing loud.
I don't think so.
that I could believe that.
I mean, it's believable that you breathe loud.
You've
That's
fallen
not-
asleep playing games before.
Absolutely. I'm not
no.
denying it. I think I did it like 2 days ago.
No, I was just breathing hard. I
Yeah,
stand
it's
by
like
it.
midnight. I'm
I'm
playing,
just like, yo, I'm getting off.
kind of watching TV because I have it set up where I watch TV at the same time. So I'll like press pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like start watching the TV and then doze off and then
We're
snap
talking and
awake.
shit. Yeah.
Well, not a fall asleep in a party, but like I'll have a
You
controller
have before.
in my hand. I don't know. Maybe.
You have before.
Maybe. Yeah.
I thought you
You
did.
guys are boring. Damn. Nobody says anything.
Your one friend has.
RJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
want to name drop.
Yeah,
but
no, it's fine.
He is definitely
RJ. I don't think he listens, and if he does, text me and we can laugh at you.
like he is definitely falling asleep. Like
Yeah.
Is there anywhere you're scared to go?
Into the ocean.
Yeah.
The ocean is terrifying.
Mm.
Like small islands are scary to me.
Singapore and shit.
I don't know how big that is, but I'm just
I
saying
mean,
like
it's made up of
small island, like on the cartoons with the dog. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? What the one palm tree?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if there's a storm and you're out there, you're done.
That's true.
Outer space is scary, but I would go.
Like if like they're trying to create a hotel and shit.
Would you
Yeah,
go on
they
a
are
space
creating a
shuttle
hotel.
or a submarine more?
I don't know, man.
They're basically the same
Yeah, I was
thing.
about to say
They're
you-
not the same thing.
Well, you're gonna die either from pressure or pressure.
I'd probably go. That's a good
You're
question.
either getting
That's a good question.
imploded or
Yeah.
yeah.
Does the submarine have a window I can see out with lights
Sure.
so I can like see?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's dark.
Yeah.
I still think no. I go outer space. If I was given two opportunities,
I mean, I'd rather die in outer space than underwater, I guess. Just because it's cooler.
I just think less people have seen outer space.
Yeah. Also, because then you'd probably be the first person to die in outer space.
What?
Yeah.
No. You don't think people have died in outer space?
Can you name one?
No, but that doesn't mean it's not happened. I believe you don't think somebody's died in outer
There's
space
got to be a Russian that's died.
that they just don't talk about.
There is.
Someone there's like a
Pretty
lost.
sure, bro.
Someone got.
I mean, they've had the space
The
shuttle
lost
blow up.
cosmonaut.
Somebody Google this.
I mean, Apollo 13 survived. I think Apollo 11 blew up while they were still
In
like,
the
parked.
atmosphere, yeah.
And then Columbia blew up in the atmosphere. There's got to be a Russian.
18 people have died while in space or in preparation.
That's not a really good answer.
No one's ever been lost to date on record. On record.
I'm just saying.
Uh,
I think there's
I mean, yeah,
heard
probably
a
somebody's
conspiracy.
covered it up, yeah. But you know,
I wonder if there had been any. I think there's been animals.
yeah, I mean, yeah, because
Yeah.
they've sent like dogs and shit up and
Yeah.
see how they would react to, you know, the pressure and no gravity and monkeys, obviously.
just like in Space Force. That show.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't think it got renewed.
Yeah,
I think everybody died with like entry and departure.
yeah,
Nobody died, like,
within like the atmosphere.
So you're good if you're still out there.
in space. There's like pictures of dead astronauts on the internet. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, like not like super gross pictures, but like
Oh, jeez.
you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
like fire, like he got burned up.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like that's a quick phone Google search to pull up some dead astronauts. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you get queasy when you see real dead people?
No.
Like, not even in like a picture, but like,
When
let's
I
say you watch a video.
when I kill them.
No, no, no. Like if you, like you know, sometimes on Twitter there's videos of someone fucking shooting someone right next to him, and you know that person is dead. How does that make you feel? Because that's obviously real, and like we see it on TV and video
Most of
games
the time,
and shit
it's
all the
not that disturbing. But I
See,
did
I don't-
watch the body cam when that guy shot up the grocery store.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, that was pretty-
I don't
that
get
was pretty
too
messed up.
queasy or anything like that when I see somebody get shot or anything, but what gets me is like when somebody like gets hurt like in like a lot, like
Yeah.
you know, they break
Yeah.
both their legs or
Yeah.
something.
And that noise they make.
Yeah. Like that makes it even worse because now they're still alive, whereas, you know, the guy who got shot, he's probably dead. But, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, severe trauma
yeah.
is harder to watch for me than like
Yeah.
or like brain injuries. You see someone like hit their head and they're not dead, but they're like they
Fucked up.
clearly have a brain injury. Like,
Yeah.
that stuff makes me real queasy.
Yeah.
That's
I think
crazy.
I could watch someone get shot in the head before I watch someone like get their head stomped on and then like be like messed up from it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because the noise people make when that stuff happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I've made that
that's what
noise a few
gets me.
times.
I don't think I've had any like severe head trauma that I know.
I'm sure I've been concussed before.
Are you sure?
I am 100%.
I don't know
I
when.
don't know.
I don't know if I've had a concussion before.
I mean, I've hit my head pretty hard a couple times. So.
A concussion is
I've
your
had more than
brain
10.
making contact with your skull.
Right.
Yeah, and the swelling.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there has to be
I
swelling.
don't know.
I've had more than 10.
Concussions?
Yeah.
What do? You didn't even play football or any contact sport.
Baseball a couple times.
Concussions in baseball. What are you doing? Pete Rose?
Getting hit in the head with a 80-mile-an-hour fastball that cracked the helmet that I went to the hospital and got diagnosed with a concussion.
Okay, that's one.
Getting hit in the head with a baseball bat when I was like 4.
Jesus.
Tripping over the, you know how when they redo the sidewalks they dig around at first. Tripped over that, smacked my head on the fucking stairs, fucking had blood dripping
Put
all
your
down.
hands up. What's
Bro,
wrong with you?
I was like 6.
I must have put my hands up. 'Cause I don't remember getting
into
concussions.
fights when I was younger. Cracking
Yeah.
my skull was one of them.
You got beat up.
I mean, by my sisters, yeah.
Your sister gave you a concussion?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's insane. That's not a crazy?
He knows my family,
But
so
that's
he's
crazy.
like,
There's one
nah.
thing. There's one thing like getting in a scuffle with your
Oh no,
sibling.
we've
You
gotten
give your sibling a
knockout,
concussion?
drag out fights, bro.
Trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, not after I got like
That's crazy.
bigger, but yeah.
That's crazy. Not in my house. If I was a dad, that's what I'd say.
Oh, see, no, I wasn't allowed to fight my sisters, but that didn't really stop it.
Damn.
That's wild to me.
Yeah.
The Shaman just casually was like, yeah, my sister gave me a concussion.
It's love. It's all in love.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this got to an awkward.
Way off topic.
Yeah.
Lastly, like the Lost Island.
Skull Island. I wouldn't.
No, why would you want to go to Skull Island? That's horrible.
You know, the forest in Avatar was actually shot in China.
I
Like the
believe it.
scenery and shit. Yeah. Their national forest in China. I don't know if I'd like to go see that, but
All right. So number one spot, vacation spot. What's your answer?
New Zealand. Don't have to think
Well,
about it.
the fake name.
Gondor. I don't know.
Okay, that sounds super nerdy. That's acceptable.
What's yours?
Middle Earth, I guess, was the whole thing.
What's mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, because then like Magic School Bus
Yeah.
would be cool.
I guess where Moana lives.
Yeah, just a paradise.
Jurassic Park's also another one. The island.
The Lion King,
The Lion King.
Jungle Book.
You have to think about the wildlife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Westworld's still.
Yeah. What's
'Cause that's like a vacation. That's like. But I don't know if you can come back from that because like your body, like my brain, like it would still like say you kill somebody there.
Yeah.
Then like your brain and your body still feels like you killed somebody.
Yeah.
Like even though it's fake and you know it's fake, like you still went through the action of killing somebody. Like, and I don't know if you can like recover from that.
What's the difference between that and playing a video game?
It's different.
Huh?
It's on. A,
You're
it's
getting
on
to
a
the topic
screen.
of does video games, cause violence?
No,
I
the
don't
answer's
think
no.
so.
I don't.
But it's on a screen. It's different.
Okay.
It's different. You don't get that sensation like the actual.
The thrill.
I mean,
Is it
VR
the
is getting
thrill?
up
I don't
there.
even the thrill the VR is a different story. It's that you're getting into that same argument,
Yeah.
but everything feels real in Westworld.
Yeah.
Like it feels real.
Yeah.
You can literally feel it. You can watch something die. Like that's intense.
Dang, you're getting deep.
Jesus.
What?
Nothing. Are you taking a book to read on vacation?
I like the idea
I
of
have
taking a book,
audiobooks.
but who we kidding? Like
I'm taking one. I want to try to read.
read on the beach.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna take so many
It's a
pictures.
philosophy book. Very excited.
Plato,
No, it's like a.
Socrates.
It's like a
Self-help.
No, it's like it's like a greatest hits.
I'm gonna get a book, How to Relax, and read it on the beach because I can't relax.
You don't relax.
I'm bad at relaxing.
Once I turn my brain off, I'm done.
I hope that vibe rubs off on me because I'm a
Ask
pretty
Alex,
anxious
when we were down
person.
in Myrtle, I don't think I made one decision.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's cool.
Hmm.
Alex made all the decisions.
That's stressful.
Yeah. You know,
He was getting
we're
so
vibing.
mad.
All right, did you guys watch anything? What did you watch?
I watched the Santa Clauses, the
Tim
TV
Allen?
show sequel of
Is there a new one?
yeah.
Oh, the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's terrible.
Really?
It's so bad, dude.
Oh,
Like-
it started? I didn't know if it started already.
The first couple episodes are out at least, and it's just bad. The elves are all different, obviously, because the elves from the previous movie are like grown adults now. And I'm not knocking on the elves because they're kids. It's just, I don't know. It seems funky. Different people. He loses his magic, so he's like it's like the opposite of the first one, and it's just weird. and
They should have
bad.
just left it at 3.
A whole lot of animation in
See, I
it.
hate that. Like, I hate when like they remake something or make another version of it, and then they change like the animation in it
Yeah, like
or
like,
the graphics. I'm like, keep it the same.
yeah, like it was a kids movie. The original was a kids movie, but definitely translates well to as an adult. This one is a kids movie or
Yeah.
show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a little disappointing, but what are you gonna do?
What do you expect?
What about you?
In celebration of Thanksgiving, watched Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
Very nice.
Classic, nothing new. But if you have not seen it, get your life together and go watch a John Candy classic. Steve Martin.
Which one do you think's funnier?
That's a very good question. Steve Martin.
You think so?
Overall, yes. In that movie, John Candy's probably funnier. Well, he's
Have you ever seen Sergeant Bilko?
yes,
Love that movie.
yeah.
Have you?
I think
It's kind of like
but it's-
Stripes.
He's in the Navy.
No, they're in the Army.
Is it the Army?
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking maybe Down Periscope.
Yeah, I
There's
think
Down
you're-
Periscope, and then there's McHale's Navy. That was a
Yeah.
Tom Arnold movie. Those are all, I mean, kind of crappy movies, but
Down Periscope
good
was
for.
okay.
I like Down Periscope a lot,
Yeah,
but it's
good laugh.
Yeah,
Eh,
there's a couple scenes. Where
there's a
it's
couple laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you watch, Shane?
I went more of like a documentary kind of show. It's called Ancient Apocalypse.
Oh, I saw that. That's Graham Norton. No, is it?
I don't know his name, but I think
he's on Rogan. A fuck
Yeah,
ton.
yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And he just goes to, like the first. I've only seen the first few episodes, but they're talking about how like the oldest civilization that is scientifically accepted was like 5,000 years ago and
Yeah.
stuff, or high functioning civilization.
Right.
But now they found like evidence where like there's this one down in Philippines
Okay.
that dates back to like 12,000, and like it's not accepted because even though they've gotten like core drillings of the underground buildings and stuff that dates this back there, it goes against everything that the archaeology.
That Western science.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, no, it can't be this. And he's like, well, we have evidence to support this. Like,
Yeah.
these core samples date back to, 12,000 years and stuff like that. And he's just going around trying to prove that, there's civilizations that could have survived, before the accepted time frame.
I'm a big believer that there were civilizations like that, and then there was like a mass extinction event that happened that didn't wipe everyone out.
Yeah.
But it caused people to have to start over again.
Well,
Like-
he even goes into that like around 10,000 years ago. Almost every culture in the world, like how like the there's Noah's Ark and the flood. There's fucking like Philippines religion that talks about almost the exact same
Yeah, like
shit
a giant
happens.
flood. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's going through these different religions and stuff, and each of them almost line up perfectly to what could have happened, because where the Philippines and all those islands over there exist, there was a like plateau, and it's now like 400 feet below water. So if there was a huge flood, it could have seriously wiped out these advanced civilizations and made people start all over again.
I need to see it myself. I have a hard time with that kind of stuff because it's like you can take information and piece it together and
Yeah.
make it say what you want it to say. So it's
That's
like,
true.
but I'm not dismissing it.
Yeah.
but I think
But I mean, it was a good watch. I've only seen the first 4 episodes,
Some
but
people think aliens were to play with.
I
it,
mean,
too.
I'm not against the idea.
Yeah.
I
Like,
love
but
aliens.
Aliens taught us like calculus and stuff.
yeah,
What a waste of time.
True.
I'm just kidding.
people
No.
are stupid.
All right.
Well, yeah. We'll be on vacation. We'll let you know. Probably be a couple episodes before you hear about that trip, but we'll come back with that information and tell you who made a fool of themselves and who dressed the best and who Shaman hooks up with. And
Oh yeah,
all
I'm
that
gonna
kind
come
of
back with a
stuff.
wife.
Maybe.
She needs a green card. I need something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Until next time.
Stay safe.